Hi, Angie here talking to you today about the gastric sleeve procedure. I had that procedure done September 9th, 2016. And since surgery to today, which we are at day 77, I have lost 31 pounds. So that's just over 2 months. So 31 pounds, which I'm happy with. I actually started my weight loss journey though May 15th, 2016. So from May to September 9th, I lost 41 pounds. And then from surgery date of September 9th to today, which is day 77 post-surgery, I've lost an additional 31. So a total weight loss for me since May 15th is 72 pounds. So I'm super happy about that. I've gone from a size 28 to a 28 and a 4/5X to a size 16 1X. So that is where I am with my stats. Okay, so yesterday was Thanksgiving, so big eating holiday. I want to say that I did well. I got up early to get my exercise in, which I am walk/running approximately 2.5 to 3 miles, occasionally 4, but mostly 2.5 to 3 miles every day. I do pretty much a good split 50-50 of walking and running. So that makes me extremely happy. I do need to stretch before I run because I feel like my hips are sore, but my knees and my ankles, everything else feels great, and I'm experiencing a lot of success with it. I really enjoy it, something I've never done before, so it feels really good. So that's what I'm doing for fitness. I still try to tone some, but I haven't been toning as much because after running I'm super tired and don't feel like doing anything else. As far as what I'm doing about extra skin, I wear compression garments. So this is my arms, which usually hangs about down to here. With the compression garment, I wish my arms looked like that all the time, but they don't. And I got this on Amazon. I think it was like $10. It goes on both arms and then across my, can't really tell, but it goes across my back. So it's one whole piece, which is nice because I do have another set that's just like leg warmers, but for your arms. And they stay up, but I feel because I wear those at night because they aren't as tight as this one. Like when I'm sleeping. I feel like if they were my only pair, I wouldn't like them during the day because I feel like if I was more active, they would like roll down. So this is nice with the back. I also wear compression garments on my stomach. And I'm happy with the lack of extra skin I'm having on my stomach, so that's nice. I do have some extra skin on my legs, which are, since I've been running, becoming even more toned, which I'm loving. So that's kind of nice. So that's that. So back to Thanksgiving, which was yesterday. So not everyone in my family knows that I had weight loss surgery. My husband, my mother, and my sister, and my kids. But my dad does not know, and my dad's girlfriend does not know, my grandparents do not know. So they just think I've been losing weight and eating less and exercising. So they're super supportive, I will say that. What I find interesting with the support comes some other stuff, which was weird. Like, for example, yesterday, Thanksgiving, when everybody was loading their plates up with like the big Mongo plates, I had a little plate, like a side plate, so it was about this big, which I put like a little bit of turkey. I did afford myself a scoop of macaroni and cheese and some green beans. So I didn't have any stuffing, I didn't have any mashed potatoes and gravy, I didn't have any of the bread. There was some other items, some pasta type items. I didn't have any of that. I did have the macaroni and cheese, but I didn't have the other pasta items. And I didn't drink soda, and I didn't drink alcohol with my meal. Actually, I had a glass of water in front of me. but I didn't drink it. It was kind of appearance. Um, what I found interesting is my dad and some other people that don't know that I had surgery, who have again been very supportive of my weight loss, saying things, honey, you should eat more. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, it's Thanksgiving. You should, eat this. Or when I didn't eat the pumpkin pie after dinner for dessert, my dad was like, you should eat the pie. I know you've been doing so good on your diet, but you should, treat yourself. And I just was like, no, this is enough food for me, or no, I'm not interested, whatever. And it was fine. He dropped it. But I just think it's funny how, and that's kind of like when I've gone out with girlfriends who don't know that I've had weight loss surgery, but know that I'm losing weight. They kind of say the same thing too. Like, oh, you should get, treat yourself, have an appetizer or whatever. I just think it's funny that there's people that's supportive in your life, but then they expect you to act the same as you always have. I don't know what that is. If that's some subconscious level on their part, or I don't know. It's just really weird. But I made a decision that I was going to get up early, get my exercise in. I was going to stick to smart choices on food and smart portion control, and I was successful. So I'm really happy about that. And my next hurdle with food and holidays will be the Christmas cookie exchange. Because I like me some cookies. So I almost don't want to participate, but I've participated for the last 10 years, so I can't not participate. So it is a struggle. I'm going to make protein peanut butter cookies, which everybody's probably going to hate, but whatever. So yeah, that's my next holiday hurdle. I just think it's funny. The feedback, while positive from people in general, the kind of like if you have a lower willpower, what that could do to someone. Like I am super like focused, like laser committed. But what if I was struggling mentally? What if I was, thinking in my head, yeah, I've lost 72 pounds. I should treat myself. So I'm like 6 pounds from my first major goal, which is being in the wonder number. Is that how you say it? Being under 200 pounds. And a funny thing, I told my husband, and he's like, oh, what are we going to do to celebrate? Go out to dinner? No, dummy. No, we're not going to go out to dinner to celebrate. Just saying. Okay, so that's a little tidbit. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, my hair, girl. My hair is thinning out. It's falling out every time I wash my hair, which I wash my hair like every 3 days, because if I do more than that, it'll dry out. I get like handfuls of hair, and it makes me want to cry. And like every morning when I brush my hair, it's like the brush is filled with hair, and I'm really depressed about it. So like 2 weeks ago, I started taking this, I don't know if I'm saying it right, biotin, B-I-O-T-I-N, 5,000 milligrams, and I have 2 of them a day. I don't know if you can see that. I just got that on Amazon because people have been raving about it. These are chewable. The first like week, I broke out like crazy, which I find ironic because it says for hair, skin, and nail support. I broke out. I broke out like a 14-year-old. It was not pretty. So I stopped for a day or two, but then my friend said, no, just keep taking it. It'll be fine. And she was right. This week, maybe I've been doing it 3 weeks. So anyway, after that initial breakout, they went away. So maybe it was something else. But I haven't seen any difference from taking this, or maybe I would be bald if I weren't taking this. So I don't know. I have heard from other sleevers that at about 6 months, this hair thinning business stops, and we're going to hope for that, or I might be in the market for a wig. So anyway, all right, that's really it. I just wanted to talk about Thanksgiving Day struggles and comments and the hair situation. But overall, no complaints. If I end up needing a wig or having to get a pixie cut, and I'm thin, it's gonna have to be the trade-off. So it does make me sad when I'm in the shower and I have a handful of hair in my hand. Not gonna lie, because I like my hair. It's in a ponytail today, but I do like my hair. And I would prefer not to be bald. So that is gonna have to be a bridge we cross when we get there. But I'm trying to combat it with biotin. I do also take multivitamins every day, as well as an iron pill every day. That's it. All right. So happy Thanksgiving, one day late, day 77, 72 pounds total down, and super happy. So I'm going to stand up so you can see. I do love that I can see my collarbone and my neck. I love that. I can see a difference in my face for sure. Boobs are dwindling still, but my legs definitely look different. So that makes me happy. Okay, so I'm going to stand up. Let me back up here. So this is what I look like. Woo, shorts. These are 16s. This is a 1X. So this is what I look like. 77 days out on the side. Still have a butt. Like it to be better, but we're working on it. So this is what I look like. Again, I have a compression garment on my stomach. So I still have like that upper belly and that lower belly. I'm hoping that that's gonna change soon, but that's what I look like. I think I'm getting some hips here. I'm super happy about all that. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, or whoever's watching. And if one day my family sees this, I love you guys, and hopefully you're not mad I said you guys made inappropriate comments yesterday at the Thanksgiving Day table. That's it. Have a great week, guys. Talk to you next week.